Hello, people! I kind of just realized the ads are about to begin, so I can't really give you my, good evening hellos, but I'm gonna try my best to salvage it. We've got ads starting right now. We have to get rid of those nasty pre-rolls some way or another, so we're gonna be rolling 3 minutes of ads. As soon as those are over, we're gonna jump right into the actual stream, so I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Starting apparently soon, but it doesn't tell me just yet. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Give it a second. Anyway, yeah, I think it's starting now. See you lot in about 3 minutes once again. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're back playing a game that we were playing, I think, yesterday and the day before. Today, we're back playing more Outer Wilds, which, to put lightly, is a really fun game. A game that I myself have been really enjoying. It's also kind of put to the test the way I speak, just because of how much reading there is in the game. So, yeah, to sum up what happened last stream, we discovered quantum physics, essentially. We landed on a quantum moon, and then got exploded about 500 times. That's just basically it. But today we're going to be continuing our journey, figuring out the secrets, hopefully, of the quantum moon, as well as other quantum theories that will help us figure out the quantum moon secrets. And, yeah, I know that sounds like a bunch of mumbo-jumbo, like nerd mumbo-jumbo, but, oh, did my stream just crash? No, the stream's fine. The stream is back. It's fine. Is it fine? Hold on. My stream, like, froze for a second. Anyway, sorry about that. It sounds like a bunch of nerd mumbo-jumbo, right? It sounds like a bunch of silly things which don't really make sense. To sum up quantum physics in this game, you look at something, it's there. You look away, it disappears. But if you have a picture of it, it stays in that spot forever. It's really confusing to put it into words, like articulate it, but to show you in-game makes it make more sense, let's put it like that. But besides that, enough yipper-yappering. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. Thank you very much for stopping by. I have to do like a monologue at the beginning of every stream. A, for the YouTube intro, and B, for the VOD intro. So, yeah, I hope you guys don't mind, but then again, like, it's a stream, isn't it? So maybe you do mind. Anyway. You're fine, Speedy? Because you're happy because you ate noodles. Wait, what kind of noodles did you eat? Was it like chicken noodles, spicy noodles? What do you have? Your PC is reaching cruising altitude and you broke I broke my ankles 500 times. Is that because your PC is flying in the air at cruising altitude nearly? Or is that like another reason why my ankles are broken? 500 squared. Actually, wait, if you break something 500 times, is that 1 to the power of 500? Because you're like multiplying the broken bones each time you break your ankles. You know what? I'm not mathematical, dude. I don't know why I'm asking these questions. It must be Outer Wilds. The quantum physics are getting into my head. But anyway, enough waiting. Enough yappering. Let's get right into Outer Wilds. So here we are. Once again, just gotta make sure you guys can actually see stuff, because for whatever reason, sometimes you're just not able to. But I think you can in this situation. So here we go. This is Outer Wilds. Now, obviously, with any game like this, I have to do... Let's do another monologue. I have to do another disclaimer wherein I say, hey, look out, spoilers. So if you don't want that, click off the video. This game is an experience to... well, experience on your own, so I'd recommend you do that first. But if you're fine with all that, let's resume our expedition. After it loads. It is now finally loaded. And now we go wake up. Now, also what we learned is that little thing right there, this little guy, that's a ship that launches alien probes to find the Eye of the Universe. Now, the Eye of the Universe has actually been found. We have the coordinates. I've screenshotted them. But they're an alien language, which we don't actually understand, which might be an issue. Maybe by playing the game today, we'll figure it out. I really damn well hope so, because I want to see what the Eye of the Universe looks like. It sounds really cool, doesn't it? So, yeah, hopefully we'll find out. You broke your ankles in the game? That is true. We did fall down like 1,000 times, so there you go. So we don't play the game, it gives you spoilers. Oh, I just realized that. No, wait, we can't play any more games ever. It's over. That's it. But by the way, this is our theory board. You know, like, I don't even know what it's called, but you know those boards where you get pictures and then you connect the ones that relate to each other with like a red string with a little pin? What is that called? A tackle board? I don't know, man. But anyway, this is our theory board, right? This basically just tracks all of our objectives, and yeah, it gets, every time we discover something new, something gets added to the board. It's really quite cool. And I like this kind of system. So, one of the things we did yesterday was we found out that one of the Hourglass twin planets, specifically the sandy, coarse, rough-looking one, that one slowly loses its sand and reveals like a structure on the inside. We also found, I think, some kind of escape shuttle and a few other things like caverns and whatnot. So we're probably going to head there first and discover that, you know? So, yeah. Why isn't it a white string? Do you have something against the color red? But maybe the reason why it's a red string is because red's a pretty cool color. The color of, what things are red? You know, I don't know. You probably know, right? You humans, you know this stuff. I'm a human as well, by the way. I'm not saying I'm not a human, I think. Maybe you can ask some of the locals about the stuff you found. Maybe the history guy. That's not a bad shout, but they could just call me insane. You never know. Also, what is that? Is that a planet? Am I crazy? What is that? That is the White Hole Station. Okay, I'm really confused, man, okay? Now, we have to head over to this planet. This one is really quite cool. I like it, at least. So, we'll just head over here. I think it's Distress Beacon? Yeah, Distress Beacon. Oh, wait, hold on. We don't want to go into the sun. We don't want to go into the sun. We want to avoid going to the sun, as a matter of fact. We don't want to go into the sun. Okay, we're fine. Oh. Speed, did you get to the quantum moon yet? Yes, actually. It was really interesting. Do you want me to tell you how we did it, or would you rather I just show you? Because we can go there anytime. You know, we're in a time loop after all. We're stuck. So, just ask. We can stop by and I'll show you. It's kind of interesting how you get on it. It's not like you fly your ship into it. There's a different step to it, which is interesting. But, anywho, what we're doing right now, if you're kind of confused, is we're going into this, like, crash-landed escape pod. This pod led to a, like a secret cave, essentially. And in this cave, the Nomai, which are the aliens we're trying to find, built their home inside after crash landing on the planet. So, I think at least it's worth exploring this, because hopefully we'll find some new things. The path to the smaller site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Uh-oh. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit, turn left, continue to the room with rock columns. Okay. Turn left till you find the room with the rock columns. This is okay, this is it, right? And then head up, did it say? Head up. I don't know. What's after this game? I have not actually decided. But hopefully I'll figure it out at some point, and then I'll relay it to you lot. Quantum is defined as being in multiple places at once. In quantum physics, particles are at two positions at once until you look at it. The particle doesn't even know what it is until you look at it. And didn't scientists like link it to like atoms and whatnot? They don't exist until you look at them, which is an interesting theory. Anyway, Coleus says, be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Let us go! So it's what, behind here? Oh, this is cool. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go. Now, until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry, before the sand comes. I am... Oh, wait. Is this it? I do not think that was it. That's it right there. Never mind. We good. We good. Actually, you know, Clover, I was genuinely looking at In Stars in Time. We could be doing a bit of that in terms of playing it. We found it! The cavernous cavern! I'm gonna check what's up here first. Is this like a way out? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree. It's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering that we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly the hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypotheses, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Whoa! It's an anglerfish! Can you inform me now? I need to know! Okay, man, listen, just hang in there, and I shall inform you when the time comes, okay? Big pit. You feel ignored? Dude, I didn't read comments for 2.2 seconds. My mistake. Ultra Kill should be next. I don't know if I can, because I don't have the game. That's the biggest issue right now. Should we build the Sun Station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this. This is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the Sun Station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pi. I am deeply honored, Poke. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the Sun Station will not cause the destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. Wait, hold on. So the Sun Station is what causes the sun to go friggin' supernova, right? Is that what that is? There's a lot of things down here, by the way, that we need to explore before the entire place fills up with sand. I'm dying, help me! Just eat sand, man. This twin ate 70 pounds of sand and died. What the hell, man? That's messed up. Wait, is this the elevator? That's the elevators activate, okay. Stepping Stone District. Energy Lab Trailhead. Ice Shrine District. I'm just gonna activate all of these, because we need to go! Okay, I'm gonna head over here first. I think this is important. That is filling up really quickly. Stepping Stone Cave. Maybe we don't go in here just yet. I will head in here, though. The option Nebula chooses when Earth 2. Yeah, same. Same, dude. Same. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish's overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way. But it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave, and then go up into the Fossil Fish Cave. I tried to get to the Fossil Fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. Taggets can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller and lively now. Who cares? Alex is still tallest. Who's Alex? Who is this man? Okay, we gotta like friggin' run through this because the sand is filling up. There is a time constraint right now, and it is scary. Like, look at that! It's already half filled! Uh-oh. We just go through here? Please tell me we can just go through here. You know what? I'm gonna just go through Stepping Stone Cave. I think that makes the most sense. Let me just remember where the heck it is. Is this it? Anglerfish Fossil Overlook. No, that's not it. That's not it. We gotta go. We gotta go. Is it up or down here? Where is it? Where's it? This way. Once again, the sand is filling up and I getting dragged down with it. What? Is it this way we have to go? Every second there is a star, 10-second one explodes. That's not good, is it? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let me just, do this. Hazard. There's nothing in there, though. Okay, where is the... Is this not it? This is it right here. Yeah, we have to go through it. Stepping Stone Cave, go! Oh, it's filling up! I don't even know if we can make it. Oh, we can't make it because it's filled up fully. Oh, wait, that's so unfortunate. Maybe we can make it. Hold on. Can we make it? We might be able to. If we try. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Open sesame! Okay, this is a... This is all a dead end because of the sand. That's the issue right now we have. We can't seem to get anywhere because of the sand. Which is rapidly filling up everything right now. Oh god, how? How are we gonna make it to the friggin' place? Also, hello, Wind Favored Wanderer. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm committed not to mention the game. Bug to you too. I agree. Bug, buggity, bug, bug. Buggity, bug, 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 bug. You know? If you catch my drift, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we need to get we need to get fuel propellant. Can we do that? Uh-oh. We have no fuel. This is where it gets rough. Let's just figure out how to get up to the top level without using fuel, because we're completely out of it. Which is already like a minor thing, which is terrible. Hi, I know speaking with my RUS closed, so you are Q. Am I Q? What if you were Q? And everybody was a Q. Think about that for a minute. Okay, what if I just go this way? No, this is where... I really want to get in there. I think we have to go through the anglerfish, right? Is that what we have to do? Well, Janu, why are you smelling for that anyway, you freak? Janu, a freak. It's over. Oh, no! Up! Yeah, minor miscalculation right here. Can I get a little gizmo that slows down time? At some point? Because I feel like that if this is like, you know, filling up so quickly, how in the world are we supposed to get to where we need to go? Hi, I haven't seen you for a while. Likewise, Drifter, welcome back. How are you doing, my good sir? I've all but forgotten when the last time it was that you appeared. But it's nice to have you back nonetheless. How you doing? Yep. By the way, did I mention I slept only like 5 hours last night? Less, actually, I think. More like 4 hours. Which is probably not a good thing to say, but like, you know, it did happen, so... Yeah, I should probably sleep more tomorrow. Or today, technically. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna make our way that away. We have no fuel. So do we have to conserve our fuel or something? Uh-oh! 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 Oh, we're dead! No! Oh! Okay. I know what we need to do. We got our full sprint, activate all the little switches, get into the anglerfish room somehow before everything gets filled with sand, and then make our way up to another place. There's a lot happening. But this is definitely the way to the shard that we're trying to find. So, yeah. You're doing good. That's good to hear, Drifter. Glad to hear you're doing good. Anything interesting to note that has occurred since I've last seen you? You're in my PC. Please help me. Sorry, man. The spiders will get you. There's no saving you anymore, Jenny. I'm convinced there's a spider living in my PC. There's so many spiders in my room. That's probably not a good thing to also talk about, but you know, every single night I go to bed, there's a spider in that corner. Actually, there's a few dead ones. There's a spider in that corner, not in that one, and in the corner there. Spiders are everywhere. And I saw some spiders also crawling around my PC. So, I'm, you know, hoping for the best here, that spiders aren't actually living in my PC. Because I've seen so many videos where it's like, hey, we're cleaning this guy's computer or this guy's PlayStation, and look at all that gunk, and oh, there's a bug in there! I don't want to be that guy with a bug in his PC. So, yeah. No, actually, thank you, Janu. You killed the spider in my PC. You're so... Thank you so much. Wow. Never mind, I don't have bugs in my PC anymore. Yeah, it's great. I love not having bugs in my PC. It's great. Okay, hold on. Where is the distress place? We need to scan for it. On this side, yeah? Uh-oh! Max velocity! Also, hello, Green Eagle. How are you doing, my good sir? Welcome to the stream tonight. There's a tarantula in your PC eating your wires! What if he becomes a wire? That's actually really morbid to think about. Don't even think about it. Just don't even ponder that. Head-on collision with the hard metal wall. My favorite kind of head-on collision. Okay, we gotta sprint through this cavern. Thankfully, I basically am the Tomb Raider if they were a male. So I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm that guy from Uncharted. except I'm a lot less in shape and a lot more rotund. Let's put it like that. You're eating metal? W eating metal. Dude, I love metal. What's your favorite heavy metal to eat? Yeah, I've got to use my fuel tactically, you know, with thought behind each propeller boost, or however you call it. Each, I'd like to say, a vertical movement, scientifically speaking. Sometimes you sound like Speed when you say, aye, from the Minecraft movie. Aye. I mean, okay, to be fair, I'm glad you noticed that. I kind of magpied that from Jack Black, because it's just so funny. I love saying it like that. I need to go in here, and I need to patch my soup puncture. So yeah. Yep. Okay, Stepping Stone Cave, let's go. Is there anything up here? Not at all. Wait, hold on. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Stone District. Let's go to the High Energy Lab. Because they were talking about some research they were doing, you know? So it makes sense to go there. I think. Is it down here? It's all the way down. Okay, wait, hold on. No, we gotta check this out. This is about to all fill up with sand. High Energy Lab, 400 meters. Go to the High Energy Lab. We need to access this. This definitely has something in it. Can I get like an access code from it? That would be really cool. You know, actually, I'm surprised the Nomai don't have like codes and whatnot. It's all like switches and stuff, you know? Oh no! Shiver me timbers! Do I have to wait for this to fill up? I think I do. I mean, it shouldn't take that long to fill up, right? It's just gonna be really close when we have to move, so... yeah. Can we even get past this? I don't think we even can, that's the issue. Maybe we're just not able to go to High Energy Lab just yet. You look like a default character in a game with that t-shirt. Listen, it's a nice t-shirt, okay? Come on, man. Also, what's wrong with being the default character? You know, as a matter of fact, I think being a guy who looks really friggin' average is pretty friggin' cool. Also, why is it that just the default t-shirt is a white t-shirt? Like in most games, it's either that or like a black t-shirt or like a brown t-shirt. Why is that? Let's ponder that for a moment. YouTube chat's feeling pretty awesome. Happy for you lot. What I'm not happy about is that I don't know how to get in here. Is it something I have to do with acupuncture? Like, what do you want me to do, man? I think we do just have to wait. Yeah, we just have to wait. My mind really wants me to go through that. I'm gonna go through that. We're gonna wait here, and then we're gonna go to the anglerfish. Maybe in the next loop. Because I have a feeling once we go through here and discover this stuff, all the sand's already gonna be filled up. It's all just gonna be long gone in terms of exploration. Give it a second. Run! Hold on. Now we run! Go. We have to friggin' schmoove it right now. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, no. Right. Follow the wire. Is it this way? It is not this way! Oh, we're gonna get crushed in here. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna die. We're gonna die! Oh, we're fine, never mind. We're chilling. We're fine. Oh, sweet, now we're in here. Oh, epic, wait. How the hell do we get up there? Can we get up there, even? Yes, we can. I'm sure we can. Gotta figure it out. You like the new Minecraft default skins, something new, but cannot defeat the OG. Exactly. Precisely. Jump! That's how you do it. Now we're in this place, which shouldn't fill up with sand, right? What? What in the goddamn? Remove warp core. Oh no! What is this? What if I open the door? There are parts in this game where you can just tank through ghost matter. That is true. I think I've done it a few times. Is this something to do with quantum physics? I swear to God, man. You give me that quantuminum, I'm gonna be really upset. Records show Nomai arrived at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of a white hole station. Hypotheses. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding white hole. This is getting confusing, man. Can you just tell me that in Minecraft terms? Thank you. What is that? What? What does this do? Did I disable something important? We may have, yeah. You're gonna go carpoit soon. Have fun carpoiting. Whatever that means. There are oh wait. Speed, my sweet summer child. It all comes back to quantum physics. Ah! An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy is being rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypotheses confirmed! Hypotheses confirmed! I saw it! I saw it! Hypotheses confirmed! This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. So now they have time travel. Are we gonna meet one that's alive, maybe? That would be really epic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna get complicated, isn't it? Really quickly. Give me all your money. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, you're not getting any, pal. You should know that I ate 2 burgers today, so I'm basically bulletproof. You just saw that you're subbed. Yep, somebody gifted you a sub. Very generous guy. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypotheses, creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it will be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you whose area form. Whatever the hell that means. There's a lot of talking here. I apologize for that, but it's interesting, I think. Oh, back up. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have in Whitehall Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I can begin to work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant's deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hut Tower after a geyser mountain. So is this what this is? Mildly confusing. But that should help us out, right? It should be of use. Oh yeah, by the way, quick update to everyone. I found out, because we got a bunch of subs yesterday, that we're now actually able to get some new emotes. We have I think 2 sub emote slots, so you'd have to like unlock them via just saving up points. But I'll probably wait. Maybe wait. Should I get more? Would you guys prefer it if I got more emotes for you lot? Or would you prefer it that we wait till we get more subs to get even more emotes? Like, because I'm kind of stumped right now. But if I can't decide, I'll just say, hey, I'm going to commission the artist a bit more. Now it's big brain time. It is. We have to survive yet another time loop to make it backward, if that makes sense. Although it is very, very, very confusing. Hello, Polybob. Welcome to the stream tonight. How you doing on this fine evening? Very nice of you to join us tonight. Hold on. Let me just go over to this little gizmo and flip it on its face. Like that. And then I'm going to take a black hole. And I'm going to take a white hole, because I presume that's what these are. And then do this. Oh, what in the world? Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. Look at that. Wait. Oh. Oh. They're like spaghetti. Oh my god. That is so weird. It spaghettifies and then re-getifies or whatever. Oh. Oh, that hurts my brain. I'm gonna make a singularity. I'm gonna get 2 black holes next to each other. I really hope this is a way we can end the game for the funny. That'll actually be kind of funny. Like, it just blows up the planet if we do this. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Listen, we can always make more houses out of timber, so don't worry. It is technically bigger than the 2 of us. Theoretically. White hole! Oh my god. That is really cool. Look, if we do that... Wait, this is like a stronger one. Why is this one so strong? I don't know, man, but this is really cool. This is really something. Anyway, as always, we are on a time constraint. Mainly because the loop is about to end. I think. So we've kind of got to get moving. We've got to move it. So let's do just that. You can do something here. Wait, what, with the black holes and whatnot? Let's do it then. I think the sun is about to explode, so we gotta make haste. If I got 2 white holes. So what, is one of them stronger than the other or something like that? This one, okay, this black hole is weaker. Actually, I think they're both the same. Okay, they're both the same strength, but can we store a white hole like this? Nope. Guess who's finally on time from bad stomach? At least I hope it's for real this time. I hope as well, Jane. But it's good to hear that you're not suffering right now from that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing? Now, have you played this game before, by the way? We are playing The Outer Wilds. Good lord, it's been a roller coaster? Yeah. And you've been doing good. That's good to hear. I'm gonna go this way. The sun is about to explode! And that's because of the sun station orbiting it. That's why it keeps, or rather, is going to blow up. I think. Is there anything we can do right now? Or are we kind of just stuck? Wait, hold on. Can we send ourselves back in time? Because of, like, the white holes and whatnot? Wait, I'm gonna try that. Surely we can send ourselves back in time. You've not played it, but it seems like a neat art style. It's really cool. Well, right now, it's gotten really complicated. We've just found out that we need to know quantum physics to figure out some stuff. And the art style kind of helps that. It just looks pretty cool. Let's be honest. Now, we gotta go up there. And the issue with that is that we're about to die, so just a warning. But Jay, if you want me to sum this up for you, essentially there's like a time loop. We're trying to figure out, with the time loop, how we can stop the sun from exploding. At least, that's what I'm getting from this. Can I take the warp gate? Wait, maybe we take the black hole thing, and we place one of them in here? So basically, Deathloop Majora's Mask. Practically, yeah. There you go. You got it. Hello, only one shot. We are now so candy, so let's drink tea. Janu, yeah, that's a confusing message as well. Speed, that's the least fancy thing I ever heard. Huh? What? You what now? Who? Anyway, the sun... Where's the other twin? We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Where's the other Ash twin? Actually, where is it? Is it over here? All this thinking is making me thirsty. I hear it! Don't think you can hide from me! You're right there. So what happens when the sand completely drains? Does the sun explode then? Is this like the countdown for the world blowing up? Boomy! Thank you very much for the refollow. You just reinstalled South Park: The Stick of Truth because you love RPG turn-based games. Wait. Is that the one based around like the wizard thing? They're like a D&D group? Because I think I remember watching Jacksepticeye play it, and it got kind of weird, but it was really funny. I think. But I don't really get... at least I don't like South Park humor. At least not most of the time. Sometimes I like it, others not really. And now we just died because of lack of oxygen. Amazing. The interloper is like a 3-body problem. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna presume it's complicated. Now, I've just found out roughly what we need to do, but it's really confusing. I think we need to go back in the sand cave and try that out? Something in there? To me, that makes the most sense. There's still one thing we need to find in there, and maybe another thing, so... yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Because we need to find some kind of sand crystal thing in order to, progress the story, I think. So, takeoff number 552. Let's go! We can also check the rumors map thing and try to use that to figure out where it is that we need to go. Sand twins. Sorry, Ember twins. Speedy, do you game with your dad? I used to, but my dad's not really a fan of video games. We used to play, like, you know, there's Lego games, like Lego The Hobbit, you've got, Lego Jurassic Park. He really liked Lego Marvel Superheroes. He used to help me with that game, and we used to play it together. I think, mainly, I would pick Iron Man. Actually, I forgot which character he used to pick. I think he played Iron Man, and I would play, like, Spider-Man or something. It was really cool. And, if you played Lego Marvel Superheroes, you'd know that, you know, to get red bricks, you need to spend a bunch of those, like, Lego studs. So my dad, when I was at school, while I was at school, actually, he used to help me get Lego studs by doing this, like, taco mission on, the Statue of Liberty Island. And then I'd come back home and he would have made me, like, 1 billion Lego studs. I don't know how we did it, but he just said, yeah, Liam, there's 1 billion Lego studs for you. You spend that all. So, yeah. And keep in mind, I think the maximum you could get from one run of the Statue of Liberty Island was about 1 million, I think. About 1 million Lego studs. So to me, that's kind of nuts. I don't know how we got 1 billion, but, you know, maybe it was the red bricks. Again, I've never been able to figure it out. I know, yeah, Jay, that's right, yeah? It's crazy! And we've got to go this way, this way. Then up through this little chasm. I'm going to explore this way. Or is that just nothing here? It's all dead ends? I think so, yeah. Let's go up here quickly. Wait. Yep. The three-body problem is the problem that 3 planets, celestial bodies, of the same mass and size cannot orbit each other at once without crashing or flying off, you think. That would make sense. It seems like it's sensical enough to make sense, so, yeah. Bro was playing a game like a 9 to 5 for you. I mean, yeah, back then he didn't really have much work to do, but now he's been like super busy. Like, he's a graphic designer, so he does like freelance work. So he's had a bunch of projects, and he's also been figuring stuff out for himself and whatnot. So he's been quite busy. So he's not really been able to game. But, you know, I'm sure now maybe he would be free. I hope. Because I would love to play more Lego Marvel superheroes with him. As a matter of fact, I could stream us playing it. Because I do have 2 controllers, I think. So if you want to see that, you know, just do tell in the comments or the chat right now. Yeah, I'd be happy to stream it. Maybe. It depends, though. I kind of lost progress in the game, so I'd like to get it all back at some point. You and your dad, Janu, play Borderlands, and now you're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. And when GTA 6 comes out, you're going to play with your dad. Fun! GTA 6... if there's an online mode, I presume there would be. Sounds like it would be pretty interesting. Hello, the Tin Man. Welcome to the stream tonight. How are you doing tonight? Nice of you to join us this fine evening. What is that?
Wires. Peter, there's wires everywhere, Peter.
Does this do anything? Or is this just a shortcut? Carpet. Carpet! That's what it is. That is what it is. Precisely what it is. What? Ross is the most freaky in chat right now, and he will take that as a W. Well, you do that, my good sir. You do that. Jay, I do have a capture card. I have an internal one, a fancy one. It's pretty cool. Where the hell do we need to go? The house. Carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. I'm house. House like carpet. House like carpet. We need to go down? I'm gonna go down. What is down here? Is this... Wait, what is this? Wait, hold on. High energy lab. We don't want to go there. At least I don't want to. We need to go to wherever the hell. Through the stepping stone cave, I think. Let's just figure that out. You should play Elden Ring Night Rain. I wanted to, but I mean, actually, it would be interesting to play, but I don't have the money to buy the game right now. Because I'm trying to save up for some other stuff. Including a bunch of other games I've had on my list. So, maybe I'll get Night Rain. I don't know exactly. I can't make any promises, but yeah. Oh, you played Split Fiction with your dad? That's really good. Any of those, like, 2-controller games are really fun to play. What was the other one? There was, like, It Takes Two. There was Unravel as well. Really good games. Really, really good. Oh. Is that... What am I supposed to do in here? Like, what does it want me to do? Is it just with this, where it's like, hey, you know, read this and see what happens? I think that is what this cave is for. Yeah, we just have to read. Speed, add Burning Men's Soul at 1 minute and 12 seconds in to your ad break music. Nice jazz. I'll look into it. I'll download it maybe, and we'll see from there. I find if you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance to the fish cave is easy to see now. You're small enough to climb through a whole anglerfish overlook. Still small enough. So it's in Stepping Stone Cave. I just don't know where it is. Where could it be? Is this it? He said, like, the entrance is easily visible, but I ain't seeing it. Oh, wait. Is it over here? No way it's just over here, right? Is this it? This is not it. I might die. What the hell? It has to be up, right? My brain is telling me, hey, go up. Find it. But I'm not seeing it once again. That's the issue. Is it this way? It must be this way, right? Oh, is it up? It is not up. Is it this? I'm so confused, dude. I'm so concerned. Let's fix your relationship from It Takes Two. Nuh-uh. I don't want to. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna head down. You know, we're gonna go to a different cave place. This is all mighty confusing for me to figure out, so... yeah, I think we'll just go elsewhere. The question is, can I do that? My fuel's about to run out. That's the issue right now. On a bit of a personal note, your dad is getting off medication this week, so we'll have to see how it goes before he got the medication. His life was basically 99% of time under extreme anxiety. Ooh, I mean, hopefully it goes well. I mean, if they're taking him off of it, so then probably that's a good thing. You know, maybe he's not going to need it, which is good. Hello? Demons beware, I have a gun. That's a dead guy. That's bad. How the heck do I get over here? Oh, wait, we don't have the booster anymore. Hey, Dad. What is this? Who is this? What are you? Gravity cannon? Don't mind if I do. We're gonna go this way now. We've kind of ran out of all things fuel, so kind of have to go elsewhere right now. Huh? I'm dying here! I'm dying here! Oh, we need fuel for everything. We just don't have enough fuel. God damn it. God damn it. Hello, Speedy. I've came here late, but that is fine. As long as I am here for the end, I am happy. Larry, I'm hoping that we're gonna be here for the end. So far I'm kind of mildly confused. So, yeah. I'm just exploring the sand caverns to try to figure something out. Man, I sure do hope nothing bad happens. That would be terrible. He's been lowering the amount for 2 years now. So yeah, I'm sure, like, when he's completely off it, he's gonna be completely fine. It's all gonna go well, trust me. I'm not a medical professional, but I think, in my professional opinion, even so it's unprofessional, my professional, unprofessional opinion will go well. Now, where in the world is the Ash Twins? Also, you know what's funny? You know how I said I slept terribly last night? Like 5 hours. Despite that, I'm speaking better than yesterday. And yesterday, I got a full night's rest. Should I just stay all night more often now? Like, what's up with that? Because I was up late with Larry, who is called Pika in the server. And I was just messing around with him, I think, in VR chat. We just ran into a bunch of people and just fiddled around with some, like, skins in it and whatnot. So, that ended up making us all go to bed, like, super late. Now, where is that place that we need to find? Is it over here?
Distress signal. Coordinates received.
It should be over here, right?
We have a little detector thing for this little thing.
His brain is adapting. The evolution continues. What? Are you overlooking my evolution, Sai? Are you an alien looking after the human race, the species? What's up here? What's happening? Let's go in here. By the way, I've just gotten the notification that we're going to be having a scheduled break in about 5 minutes. So just a warning to everybody watching. Get ready to do things in 5 minutes. Flashlight! Gotta save our fuel. Make haste, as they say. I think the reason why we're running out of everything so quickly is because we're not conserving our fuel enough, if that makes sense. His gamer brain is adapting. Oh, no! No! No, 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 no! This is bad! Oh, wait, hold on. That's a shortcut? I hope so. There better be a goddamn shortcut. No way, that is literally a shortcut. Where are we right now? What the hell? That's hill? Back up we go. Is this not it? Dude, where the hell am I? I am so disorientated, but I must go. Well, we will have to see because he has been having trouble sleep recently, and it's probably because of the lowering. So hopefully we'll start to get sleep again. Hopefully.
Yep.
Just keep moving. Just keep exploring, just keep swimming. Actually, what is it called when you, like, swim in sand? Is it just swimming? Or is it something else? Okay, we have to go this way.
Activate the door, Peter.
We gotta make a right. You know what I'm curious about? How speedruns of this game look like. Okay, I want to go in here first. So this is what we will do. Now that we have fuel, we should be fine to explore this. Should be. Those are the key words. Oh! Okay, we're fine, never mind. Oh, okay. We're fine. All I know is that some speedruns are very fast. This game is very short. If you know everything, probably, yeah. Welcome to the sand ground. That's crazy. I mean, it's just basically the sand ground. There you go. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest, we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the eye called to us, why wouldn't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Oh, sorry about that. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye would be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is only less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us.
Oh, it's the eye!
And a room behind it. So wait, was this just the lore? Is that it? There's nothing else in here? Hold on. Wait. Why? Wait, that's significant, right? That it points to that. Surely that means something. Hold on. I don't have the time for it to loop around, though. That's the issue. Okay, we'll just wait. I want to see what happens with it. If you recall correctly, you could probably beat the game in like 5 minutes. That's interesting. But, unfortunately, we're gonna have to postpone that for but a moment. In, like, a few seconds, ads are gonna start playing. And during this time, I have a break. I have a stretch, I refill my water, and I check on my cat. So, for the next 3 minutes, we'll be postponing the entire stream just to have a short little break. I recommend you guys do something similar to what I'm doing if you want to or need to, so... yeah, don't worry, the game is paused in its entirety. When I get back before the ads are over, I'll be reading and replying to all comments. So, yes. 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 But yeah, we're just waiting on the ads to begin, and, yeah. Information is power, indeed it is. Now, I'm just gonna, like, have some water, because... ow, what the hell, I hit a... oh, my... ow, I think I stretched my shoulder too far back. Like, it like aches there. Is that bad? Anyway, ads have begun officially. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in but a moment. Hey guys, I'm back. How goes it? I've refilled my water. I checked on the cat, who was doing well. Obviously, I had a little stretch. But now I'm officially back. How are you lot doing? Now, where do you guys think that the Outer Wilds glass shard thing is? I'm gonna presume it's in the desert planet. Sorry, but I don't know where it would be if we try to explore, because so far it's been mildly confusing me. It's been an enigma, let's put it like that. Ads are going to start playing. Yeah, I'm great at speaking, you know, I did say, hey, you know, I'm speaking better than I was yesterday, but that is coming to a point where it's debatable. Like, maybe I'm not speaking better than yesterday. I don't know. I have no idea. I could not tell you guys. So, yeah. Now, I would engage in small talk, although I don't know what it is I want to ask you guys or start conversing about. Actually, do you guys think that we're gonna see one of the Nomai alien things alive? Because they were talking about how they have singularity exploration stuff, and that they can go back in time 22 minutes each time they do this singularity exploration thing. So what if they just spammed that, and one of them stayed alive? Do you think that we could find one of those aliens alive? Also, ads are over. So welcome back, everybody. How was your little break? Nice to have you all on our side again. But yes, Janu, I'll be hitting you with a small talk spell. Yeah, we're gonna talk about how the weather is today. It's great, isn't it? You know, it's so sunny and but yeah, anyway, ads are over. So that means without recourse, without further delay, let's get into the game scene. If it wasn't a black screen, that's kind of unfortunate. We're back, I think. We're just waiting for the sun to, like, you know, loop its way back so that we can see if it makes something. Wait, hold on. You'll see what I mean, because there was like a symbol. When we go next to the sun, this gets played onto this wall. But I want to see if it means anything else, you know? I think it's about to do it right now. What happens? Yeah, look, it's doing it. Is that it? Just nothing else? Okay. Down we go. We must leave now. Wait, can we even leave? How do you leave? How do you leave? Is it by knocking down the stones? It is, right? Okay. How do you leave? Are we stuck? Wait, oh, they're quantum objects. Hold on. Are they quantum? I'm stupid. Don't move. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Where's my little gizmo? Can I leave? Sorry, I want to leave now. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm kind of stupid. I didn't realize there was a hole here. Okay, man. Well, I have really good vision. Anyway, onward to the gravity cannon. This is something I want to go to. As you say that, we found the hole in the wall.
What crazy timing!
Uh-oh, he must be watching the stream or something. Wait, let me just switch it to this one. So, can we... Thank you. For some reason, my thrusters were just not working. And now we're at the cannon. There has to be something in here, right? Hello? The Sunless City. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that where we just were? The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. How can we even get through this? I don't think we can. So the shuttle is at the place. At the comet. Which is what? Is that the interloper? Is that what that is? Wait, hold on. What if we take away the shuttle? Because I remember it was frozen in ice. And it was like blocking off something. What if we take it away? And then we go to the comet ourselves. And go into where it was in the gap in the ice. What happened there? Activate the gravity cannon. Shuttle home.
Bring it home!
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, nice. Now we can go there. Let me just figure out how in the world we get out. I fear the situation may be dire. Huh? What's dire? Now you're thinking we're portals? Finally, I can think we're portals 3. I fear our situation may be dire. Pike, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pie and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pie and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Pie, Poke, come back to me safely, my friends. Oh, it's getting depressing, man.
Anyway, I know how to fly one of these things.
Just how would we do that? Do we have to, like, predict when it... Oh, wait, the quantum moon's there. Sweet. How do we get to the interloper? Oh, we gotta launch it when we're, like, facing the sun. Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be real close. Does the sunless city have a sun? I think so. Or maybe not. Janu, but that's just not true. They counted the 3. How come they release the skin cases in CS without being able to count to 3? Oh, dude, look at me. I sure am scientifically-ing it right now. I want to waste all my fuel, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. Also, look at these cool outfits. This is that spacesuit, and that's a dead guy. I really want to see one alive, you know? That would be kind of interesting. Ever since Speedy got trapped in that one room, I've been so sad. Wow. I mean, we're out now. There's no need to be sad. I don't think. Oh, I'm spaceshipping. Oh, I'm spaceshipping. Kind of just spinning. Yeah, we are not making it back home. They can't count to 3. The slot machine can't count to 3 in a row. Ah, that's true. That's true. I saw that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? To the sun! We're gonna launch ourselves on the surface of the sun. I have figured out what we need to do. The interloper's ours to explore. Man, it'd be so unfortunate if we all of a sudden went right into the sun, man. That would be, like, really unfortunate, right? Like, I wouldn't wish that on my... Oh! Also, wait. Talking about, like, the portals, putting the creatures back in time. What if we used or spam used those portals, right? To bring ourselves back in time so we could extend the time loop. Or go back to the start without dying. Can we do that, or are we past that already? Because, you know, the sun's about to explode and stuff. Yeah, let's check our little ship log, shall we? Energy lab. Twin design. Okay, let's read this one. The Nomai crafted warp cores in the Black Hole Forge, but for delivering them to Ash Twin. What if we go to the Black Hole Forge? Nomai decided to migrate from the old settlement to the northern glacier. They used gravity crystals to craft a stable path beneath the surface. The entrance... Oh god. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. My children used to play a game in the fossil fish cave. There is a way to enter the fossil fish cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light burst. I missed that. Oh, now I want to go back. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back to Sand Twin, okay? We're going to go to the light place and give the anglerfish its light that it wants. And then we'll go to the anglerfish place and see what's up with that. What's up with that? We're going to figure out what's up with that. And then we're going to use the gravity cannon crystal thing to teleport ourselves... Sorry, teleport the ship off the comet, and then we're going to head to the comet after the ship's been teleported out of it to explore inside. To me, at least, that makes the most sense on what it is we need to do. Although I don't know if there's a quicker route inside the planet. I'd hope there would be, but it's looking like there isn't. Anyway, let's hop out, park the ship, drop down. We have a mission, boys. We must get to the place, stat, to giving ourselves head trauma. My favorite. They've reincarnated Albert Einstein for that. But he died again, so no 3. God damn it. You know, knowing Valve, they're probably rich enough to, like, summon the dead already. I mean, how else do they get the, that one TF2 developer back to, you know, do stuff with TF2? They brought him back from the dead. You know? All the devs for TF2 mysteriously died. And Valve knows necromancy, so now it's back. It's true, I saw it. But now, feed the fish a light, then head into the fish cave, and then go to the gravity cannon, loop back around, get back to the surface, land on the surface. There's a lot we need to do, okay? A lot of planning here, there, a lot of thinking, you know, a lot of doohickeys to do. Day 105 of attending Little Friend Streams. Welcome to happy day 105, Akito. It is very nice of you to join us tonight. How you doing? Ow. Ow, it's cacti! Cacti to meet you. Now give it a light. Feed it a light. It has the light. And now we head this way. And make our way in there. It should be easy this time, because I know now what I'm doing, because I read the rumor board. That is a key thing I kind of missed, that I wasn't doing before. This should be the stepping stone cave, right? Yeah. In here we go! Also, this gives me Dune vibes. You know Dune? I'm sure you guys know it. But it's major Dune vibes, man. Major Dune vibes. Okay, so how exactly did the children get up this place? I don't know, man. Spider children. Whoever was it when we ended last time... Okay, whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Okay, rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak around to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Oh, so what is it? Like, what's that mode where, or game rather, where you like sit on a wall and it's like there's a grandma. Was it grandma? It's like, at least in the UK, we have like a square, right? You would run across it. And then I think it's called Bulldog. You know Bulldog? Is it like that, but with blindfolds? Still cool. Pretty interesting. You're making hot cocoa. Are you doing so with marshmallows? You better be. You know, you better be doing it with marshmallows. That sounds delicious. Now we have left. So we'll head back into here. Go to the gravity cannon and do whatever we need to do over there. I guess the children were trusted with spacesuits. Maybe the adults thought the environment was too dangerous without one. Probably, yeah. That's a cool theory. What if the children were smart enough to just have their own spacesuit? What if they're already given spacesuits? Still pretty cool. You don't have any marshmallows? Unfortunate. Why is the text next about wholesome children's games next to the skeletons, implying that they died? Yeah. So I don't think they had spacesuits. I think they crawled through the gap. But still, I really want to see one of these aliens alive, though. That's what I really want to see. You know how cool that would be? Just to talk to one of them at least. Okay, now, we need to find where the gravity cannon is. Right now. Like, right now, bro. Right now. Where is it? That's it. Okay, sweet. It's a lot easier to see from orbit. Land ourselves. Here. Next to it. And then we'll take off from here, head to the comet. We're just speedrunning this game right now. We're going quick, like super fast. So in advance, I apologize. You know, what we say on one finished game, we say who, what? Really? That's a children's game? That's peculiar. But still, different cultures, I guess. Now, let us go to the comet. Someone told me it's absolutely optional, but I'm still going to explore it, you know. Interesting comet, the
Interloper.
It is currently to our left, around the sun. Please, oh sun, don't kill me. Please. Polarity, please. Okay, now where's the comet? Oh, okay, we nearly crashed into the moon. That would have been bad. Oh, it's behind me. Where is it? I am not seeing it. Let me just do this. The interloper. There it is. Now I see it. Autopilot. It's named that. That's what it's called. And is it like tag? What is it like? This game of yours. BSI. As well as that, you know, like the skeletons that were next to the game, implying that, you know, they didn't really have spacesuits on. And all the spacesuits we've seen have been intact. So what if they just didn't have spacesuits? They just kind of like, they climbed. What if they can fly without spacesuits? But they need the spacesuits to be like on the surface or whatever. Because it was also mentioned somewhere that the surface is really inhospitable, but underground is where it's somewhat safe. I think. Anywho, we will check out this comet. Don't be crashing now. But we can land ourselves, right? It's on this side, I think. Right? Land it! Oh, you love to see it. That's how you do it. Is that gravity here? It better be. Please tell me we can just land here without any repercussions. What? How are we? I'm gonna just hope this doesn't drift off. But it absolutely is. Now it's fine. If it flies off, that's it. That's over. Okay, now we have to go this way. Here it is. At least this was where the ship was, I think. Right? How did we get inside? How did they get inside? Oh, ice! Surely this tells us, right? It's troublesome. It seems that a comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. Yeah, that is quite troublesome. Yes, yes. We stay on the surface too long. More difficult if we were here without the shuttle. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm. See monitoring the surface. Okay, so this is the dark side. This is why everything's frozen over. How do they get inside, though? That's what I'm confused about. Is there like a hole right here? People go next to a wall except for one. In the middle. Catches you turn on to one of them. That goes on until everyone is scored. Okay, so it's kind of like Bulldog. Kind of. Now, where is this entrance? I'm gonna presume it's somewhere over here, but I don't know. Oh, okay. That just does not connect to anything. It's gone. That's it. So how do we get in this thing? Maybe it is on just this side. the entrance. Because at least this would be the most melted because of the sun, maybe? Hold on. Yeah, wait, this is it. Oh, wait, when it's closer to the sun, it melts. Oh. What? Hold on a minute. Oh, I am exploring it. Oh, I am exploring it right now. Sweet. Okay, nice. We're in. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is that must lie somewhere below. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, close to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, there's ghost matter that way. We don't want to go this way. We have to go the other way. Yeah, it's exactly how I clipped in then. So maybe the surface had melted enough for us to, you know, actually get in without dying. Ah! Okay, there's demon core energy in there. I don't like that. That is mildly worrisome. We just have to constantly take pictures so we don't die. Ghost matter detected nearby. I am aware. Right side. Left side. Helter skelter. Ghost matter detected. Are we just back here? Oh, yeah, we absolutely are. There's nothing different. Wait, is this different? Dead guy! Dead guy! Oh, he got turned into crystals! Oh. Okay, there's only one way, and that's down. More dead people! Wow. Isn't that just jolly? The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is mutting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? Oh, we have to scroll the text. Oh, wait, no. 2 and 3. This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know that they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run! What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Okay, we have no fuel left. There's something in there we need to interact with. It would be really cool if I could get some kind of fuel and stuff. You know, it'd be pretty cool. Pretty epic. Imagine if Outer Wilds was called Freaky Wilds. And instead of Nomais, there were feet aliens. Instead of Nomai buildings being really smart things, they were freaky and really smart and freakology. Pika, why are you so freaky? Wait, why are you freaky, man? This is being documented on a live studio audience. It's over. It's true, Pika's now a freak. I'm gonna die! Oh, I got turned into a crystal. This is actually a social experiment. What do you mean social? How is this social or an experiment, huh? Huh? Okay, so we figured out that this comment has nothing to do to help us in terms of, you know, figuring stuff out. But it does have some kind of dangerous matter inside, which could be the reason why the solar system explodes. But I'm still convinced it's the sun energy thing place. Now let's just go and figure some stuff out. Alright, Game Tram, I'm gonna show you how we get to the quantum moon, in case you're curious. First of all, we need to find it. Also, let me just read the text that we have. Record Nomad Shuttle from the Interloper. Oh god. So that's just some Nomai that died on that planet! But we're fine, don't worry about it. If you pour water on a rock, what happens? This person right here is AI generated. Is not real. Janu, what do you have to say in response to this accusation? Where's the moon? What is that? What are you? Who are you? Why, I will crash into you. Never mind, I didn't want to anyway. Are you a UFO? What are you? Little creature. What is the point of you? What do you serve? I think you're a UFO. I'm gonna crash right into you. Actually, what even are you? Deorbit the Herthian satellite, El Bozo. Yeah, you don't need no satellite. Get back into orbit. Anyway, to the quantum moon we go. I'm gonna show you, Game Tram, how in the world it is that we make it. We're gonna take a picture of it. That's what we do first of all. A is a part of the Finnish alphabet. And how do you pronounce that properly? We got a picture of it. Now we land. Yes. This is exactly what we do. We land on it. Autopilot aboard. I don't need no autopilot. I'm making it. Picture of it. Done. Oh! 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 Okay, we're fine. We've landed safely this time. Can I even lift off? I can. It's further proving my point, because AI says facts are just facts. This is terrifying, indeed. Quite a scary discovery, if I do say so myself. I love quantum physics. Oh my god. Hello there, creature. The comet doesn't have dangerous matter inside. It had dangerous matter inside. They were talking about it a highly pressurized sphere. What you found was already ruptured. So what could they have done with the sphere then? You record the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. The rule of the sixth location. Sixth location? Quantum entanglement. What the hell? Okay, so the moon is on this planet, which is what we're orbiting. So do we need to, like, not have a picture of it and, like, move it elsewhere? Oh, what? There's a cyclone? Why is there a cyclone? Is it because we're in Giant's Deep? Is that why there's a cyclone? Does it mimic the surface of other planets? Hey, dead guy. Oh. Oh. Hi. Oh, things are moving around. I forgot about that. Hey, my ship! Does my ship move as well? Is that my ship? Hello, my. Welcome back, my friend. How you doing? Welcome back. We're playing a new game today. It's quite interesting. Okay, let me just do this. Let me take a picture of both of them so they don't disappear on me. Pretty good. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you, my, for asking. And it's good to hear that you're doing pretty good. Oh. Oh. I never liked quantum physics. Hold on. Was that tree? I just saw one that might be significant. Is it you? No. Uh-oh. Don't go too high up. Don't use... I actually don't know. We don't use A. It's just that there is because some Swedish names have it. Okay. So wait, does the location change depending on what planet we're on? Hey, my ship! Land! You better land! Quantum entanglement. The 6th location. Oh, hold on a second. We have to get the moon to the eye of the universe. And how do we make it move if we're not? Can I close my eyes? I need to like not look at the planet for like a minute. So I don't see it, right? And if I leave now, should the thing have changed? Oh no, that's changed as well. There's a thing you can interact with in the tower. Okay, hold on. Tower! I have found you! Thing we can interact with in the tower. Is it this? I ain't seeing it. You keep missing it. I know, it's the ball, right? Is it oh! Wait. It's that, right? And we don't see the moon. Oh! Oh, wait, that's freaky. We need to just do this until we get to the eye, right? Maybe it wants us to explore this first. Where's my ship? Have I lost my ship? You might want to do everything slower, by the way. Sure. So wait, the surface of the moon changes depending on where in the hell it is we are. Oh, now it's gonna disappear. Wait, uh-oh. Tower! There you are! I found it! Sweet! They're doing it fast sometimes? Okay. Turn off the lights. Oh! Wait! Oh! We're on the Eye of the Universe. The Secret of the Mimic. FNAF The Secret of the Mimic dropped yesterday. That's interesting. But wait. Do I have to close that door? And reopen it? Missing one thing, which is to do with the tower itself. You have to read about it before, I think. The rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. The rule of quantum entanglement. Okay, what if I turn off the lights? And the door. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bye, Speedy. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, man. It was very fun to have you on stream tonight. Obviously, I'll see you tomorrow once again. Something in the tower? Or outside of the tower? Do I need something from the space shuttle? Do I need to find a dead guy? Maybe you were just in the wrong place. What do you mean the wrong place? Where'd the moon at? For level critical. Oh, hey, dead guy! Where is the tower? Oh, sweet. Wait, do I have to be on the South Pole? Is that what it wants? That might be what it wants from me. You've got some, but not all the quantum principles down. All we need to know for sure is that the Solanum... All we know for sure is that the Solanum makes the journey on foot. This is still closed. Hold on, wait, hold on. There's no pictures on that. Solomon, make the journey on foot. I got an idea. Hold on. Got a plan. And make the journey on foot. So was it to the North Pole? Oh wait, so we go to the North Pole and something over here. Maybe we'll get the tower to spawn in? Tower. We need the tower. Tower. Okay, tower. We need you on the South Pole. And then we go? Oh, sorry, North Pole. And then we use you. Because now we're on the North Pole. Maybe we need a different planet. And the one that could be... Oh, wait, hold on. The one that should be open is you, right? Yeah, you'd be open. It's going good. Wait, hold on. I know I'm not on the North Pole just yet. Wait. And now we go over here, and then we get the tower to be exactly on the North Pole. Or whatever pole this is. I don't know nothing about the poles. It's probably bad, right? Can I get the tower to spawn on this pole here? I can. Okay, wait, hold. Now it's on the North Pole. Okay, wait. Now we go to the... Now we go to the eye. Because now we're slap bang on this right pole, right? Oh. Hello. This is really, like, this is scaring me. Like, this is ominous. What did I say? A live alien! Who are you? You speak to me, you see that, the quantum moon, and the mask something to do with the eye? Oh, wait, pick up quantum moonstone. Explain stone. Insert explain. Explain? Explain you! This is so cool. This is so cool. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Okay, I need to explain. The quantum moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer that the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum. Thus, the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. So can I become quantum? I want you to explain the eye of the universe to me. There is a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable in a very small scale, as one approaches the eye. However, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits microscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse into a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Can I do identify the eye of the universe? We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this solar system. Can I do identify quantum moon? This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. No! Why is it happening now? Why are we blowing up? No, 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 no. Me, quantum moon. Are you joking? Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would he try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of conscious observer might be? Eye of the moon, quantum moon. Oh no! The time loop's about to end as well. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon change in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting giant steep than it does when orbiting hourglass twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Hold on. What? This has just gotten so much more deep. All of a sudden. Also, this is one hell of a Groundhog's Day. Yes, man. What? Okay, so the alien is alive. What did I tell you? But it's not for the reason I thought. Okay, so if I get him to identify the eye, I know what we need to do, I think. You're bored? Clover, how are you gonna... Why are you bored? You're gonna leave? Alright, Clover. See you soon, my friend. It was very nice to have you on stream today. Okay, well, let me just do this. I need to sort out something on OBS quickly. Hold on. What was it? There was like a hold on. Okay. You should still see all the useful things. You can ask Selenium since it's useful. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that, but... So we can... If we were to enter the eye while we observe it, we need to see the eye. Although, we don't know where that is. We know that the quantum moon orbits the eye, but we need to observe it to get closer, or get into the eye. And Solanium, or whatever his name is, he thinks that something would happen if we observe the eye and we go into the eye. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So what if... Because I have the coordinates for the eye, right? We have the exact coordinates of the eye, don't we? Do you not remember? We got the coordinates for it from the spaceship. But we have it, but we don't know where we need to look to find it. If that makes sense. This is so confusing. So if we observe the eye, then it exists. But if we don't, it doesn't. So we need to enter the observed eye from the quantum moon. Right? This has gotten so confusing, man. Okay, we're gonna land back on the moon. If it would let me, will it let me? Ow! We good, we chilling. Gotta repair the ship now. Also, you know what this is giving me vibes of? It reminds me of Interstellar. You know? Let me get on here. Okay, we're gonna go back to the eye. But first, for that, we need to go to Hearth. Okay, now we're on Hearth. Now we need to walk to the North Pole, I think. Do something with that. Also, warning. We're going to be having ads starting in about 3 minutes. So as you know, we're going to be having our little break during that time. Wait, what? Oh, I need to go to the other planet. Oh, okay, wait. So the first one I need to go to, actually... I think it's you? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, and then we go north. Then we take the portal to get to Hearth. Right? Yeah, and then from here we get the portal to Hearth. This is really, 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 really deep now. Now we're on Hearth. We go to the North Pole, or whatever pole is right here. We get the one directly on this place. Directly on the pole. There we go, we got it. Now, go back in, and we head to the eye. Now we're in the eye. And now we make the walk. Make the pilgrimage. Or rather, the short flight. Okay, I need him to show me where the eye is. But what he observes is always here because obviously he's on the planet, right? It's a fun quantum puzzle, no? Every version of the moon blocks you at a different point. Yeah, it's so interesting. Ew! Where are we? Okay, I'm gonna ask him about the quantum moon and the eye of the universe. The way we communicate with them is also really cool. Imagine you're noticing the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is. I don't know. Okay, we have an ad starting right now. Sorry about that. So for the next 3 minutes, we're gonna have a short little break while ads are playing. When we're back, we're gonna think about what to do exactly. And during my break, I'm also just gonna I'm gonna ponder about it. So I'm gonna leave you lot with this screen, and I'll be right back before the ads are over. And then, yeah, we're going from there. I think we can beat the game today. I have an idea. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I have an idea. So, you know how the moon, obviously, it rotates around the quantum eye, right? What if there was another thing, right, which is like the sixth location? What if we try to leave the quantum moon over and over and over and over again until we get to the sixth one, and then if we just keep doing that, it should bring us to the eye of the universe? This is so weird, dude. It's so complicated. But I know we can solve it today. Maybe I don't have all of the little hints that we get throughout the game, but maybe we can just figure it out. Anyway, ads are over. And with that, I bring you guys more of this amazing game, The Outer Wilds. Okay, let me do... You, Eye of the Universe Stone. You got some Walker's Max Paprika, delicious. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Ship log updated. Eye of the Universe. Me and you. Me and you! We're buddies, right? We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Yes! We're friends with him! Yay! Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. I've already seen all this. What if I do this?
Identify.
Identify and explain. These are the two tenets of Know My Philosophy. To seek out, to understand our way of living. What if I get him to identify Eye of the Universe? I think the pseudonym is female. I mean, I don't think there's a way of telling. Maybe it's just up to you to guess. Smooth reflection of it. Oh, it's older than the universe itself. So there's no way of getting to it. But it's up there, right? Oh no! Okay, let's go back to Dark Bramble then. It has to have something to do on another planet. I'm gonna go to the twin planet first. Rule the 6th location. So the Nomai haven't got farther than going to the eye itself, or rather get the moon to orbit the eye. So, what if I go to here and figure out what it means by the rule of the 6th location? Yeah, now we're here. There's something to do on here, I think. No, I need the shrine. There it is. Quantum entanglement. Roll of quantum imaging. Okay. Hold on. I have a game theory. Remember to check rumor mode. If you're stuck, it is useful. Alright. We'll do that, I think, after this time loop. I'll properly read it. And just look at it for but a moment. And now we're here. Hello, JK WILDLY. Welcome back. How you doing, my good sir? What if we go to the Bramble? What if we go to the Bramble? When we're here. Maybe it would specify, yeah? Oh, on the ship notes. The FEMA breaker! Yes! I agree. Why did you just fill up with snow? I don't like that. Anyway. I have an idea. 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. Okay, now we're at the eye again. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Wait. Wait. I think... Okay, wait, hold on. What if I go up here, and then I, like, turned off everything? Oh, wait! No. Wait, no. I just thought of something. Where is it? We get the ship. So, you'll see what I mean. What I'm gonna do, right, is we go to Earth, right? And then we take a picture of this place, and then we get the ship to spawn next to the shrine. And I'm thinking that we can use the ship we can use the ship to get off the planet and to the eye of the universe. That's what I'm thinking. You came back for the rest of the stream? Well, welcome back. Nice of you to join us. You will stay there. Then we use the ship to get off planet. And it should stay in the same place because of that one rule. If it lets us. Does it let us? It doesn't. When we play FNAF Secret of the Mimic, did it release already? I don't really know. Okay, so this is a cyclone. There has to be something on one of these planets. You're observing the moon via picture. It cannot change in that case. So wait, what if I go in the ship? So I take a picture of the inside of the ship, so it doesn't move? That could work. Wait, let's try that. Or would that still count as us observing the moon by the game standards? Oh, the Secret of the Mimic released today. How do you play it? Okay, now we're on this one. But then, if I get rid of you, I'm gonna go... Where's the ship? I need it to be in front of the door. Wait, where is it? Okay, that's the ship. So now I take a picture of the oh, shoot. I looked away! I need you to come back to me. There you are. I take a picture of the ship from the inside. Then we take the shrine back. Let me just take a picture of it from the inside. And we take the shrine back. And it's in the same place still. So that helps us. And then... because we're not technically observing the moon, we're inside the ship. We then use this to get to the eye. And using the ship... Never mind, okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna do something. What do you think would happen if you just tell everyone on Timber Hearth about this? I think they'd think I'm insane and put me in a mental asylum. That is absolutely what would happen. Okay, so we know about quantum entanglement. I figured it out, I think. That's how the environments change, right? We don't know about the sick location. And we do know about quantum imaging. Wait a second. Six. So that's 6. What if I can get the ship... Show me the path and life, truth and love for mine is the power. I'm the only one on love for me again. I don't know what you mean, bro. Oh, wait, I messed it up. We need to go back again. Let's go back to Hearth. Yeah, sweet. This is getting really confusing. Go back to this pole. Okay, now this one is here. We take this one to the place. And we try it out. So wait, what, JK, what to play? Like, do you know where the game released onto? Okay, now we're here. Guess who's back? Back again. He is back. What if I... Okay, now this is gone. Wait, is that it? Are you the thing? Is that it? Wait, I think that's it. That has to be it. Are you not the eye? Was that the wind? To me, that looks like the eye, slightly. What if I take a, scout launcher? Secrets of the Mimic is on the PS Store and on Steam. Okay. So, would you guys like to see me play that, or not really? Scout, cool. I see under the map. Wait. What if we observe the moon, so this one, and now we go up? Because now, if we leave, we're observing the moon, right? But now nothing happens. This is so confusing. Can we come back to you? What was it? We are orbiting, although we cannot see it. Only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself. Let's do explain. I think I have an idea. As one approaches the eye, however, that intensity grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits... Now the world's ending again. Hold on. What would happen if conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? The time is my client's greatest question. We'll take a picture of you. And now I go. My planet needs me. Goodbye. Wait, so in this universe you're dead. On all other planets you're dead, but on this one you're alive. What if I have to die on each of the planets? Oh, or what if I take one of the stones with him? I mean, we're just kind of dead here, though. That's the issue. We're gonna read our ship log and see what that says. Because maybe our characters figured it out already, but we haven't. Oh, dude. This is so cool. This is so cool. Also... Death number 3,557 to the square root of 2. Wait, what if we don't know how many times we died? Flashbang. So what are we doing exactly? I'm lost. So, Janu, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get from the quantum moon, which was that whole planet section we were on just then, and we're trying to get to the eye of the universe from there. I presume there's some kind of way from the quantum moon, although I'm not entirely sure or certain about it. And right now, we're just trying to experiment, piece together different bits of information to hopefully allow us to get to that place. Turns out macro-scale quantum mechanics are a bit confusing. Who knew? Yeah, who could have known? Selenium shuttle. Support reasons note to the my. Tower of quantum knowledge. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Okay, what if we find the quantum signal from the Hourglass Twins? Maybe we'll find something that the Nomai didn't, based on the things that, you know, like the, how do I say it? Like quantum artifacts, right? Maybe there's something that the Nomai didn't realize that we can find out ourselves. So let me go to quantum fluctuations. Let's go to you. There's definitely something here that I know we can hit. I'm pretty certain that we can find it. My brain is not braining, my brain is broken. That's what this game do. What if we align all the quantum fluctuations? Where is the quantum fluctuation? Has to be somewhere in here. Come on. Okay, let me land my ship and then go on foot. If my ship doesn't explode. Something down here. Right below me. Like right there. Question is, how do we... Oh, wait! Is it this pathway? Hold on, what if we take this pathway over here? Ow! What is this? Oh, wait, now it's here! Cave shard. And we take a little snap of it. Wait a second. Wait. What if we... Because if we attach the scout to the quantum object, the scout moves with the quantum object, right? What if we attach the scout to the quantum moon when we're trying to leave it. Does that make sense? Oh. Thanks, Seth. Let me just read what they say about it. Quantum shard. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique, wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. At the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. It turned away from Coleus to examine a sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. I know now, I'm afraid for him. Hypotheses. We'll learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly. Everyone, we have no time to squander. Okay, we have to go back to our ship. I'm gonna go to that lake bed. I think that is where we can find out more information. This is so epic, dude. Okay, funny little space game. Teaching me quantum physics. You love to see it. I can be a scientist in quantum physics. I could be a quantum physicist, just like Gordon Freeman. Was he a quantum physicist? Or was he someone else? What was his profession, by the way?
Okay, what does the little device say?
Lakebed Cave. Nomai Coleus mysteriously vanished from the cave at the bottom of the dry lakebed at Embertwin's North Pole. And north is red, right? Right? What is north? Red is north, so we just gotta go this way.
To the lake bed. We go!
At the bottom of the dry lake bed at the north of the... Whoa, okay, this goes deep. This goes deep. Oh, wait, there's something here, but we missed it. Because of the sand. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep until the end of the world quickly. I know what we need to do, I think.
August 12, 2036. The heat death of the universe.
We're gonna experience it right now. Maybe this is August 12, 2036.
The heat death of the universe. August 12, 2036. The heat death of the universe.
Oh, I didn't even realize you have a little satellite. I love Chut so much. Let me try. I'm just gonna die quickly. By the way, where's the Salmia guy or whatever? He hasn't been on here on stream for a while. I don't know, unfortunately. He probably got promoted. That would make sense. What if I sleep back in time? So we need to go to the eye of the universe. The thing is that we have the coordinates, right? We were told of the exact coordinates of the eye of the universe. Let me look at this. Coordinates. Okay, so what if maybe what we're looking for is not on the quantum moon? Hey, Chat, I'm just gonna chill until the sun explodes. Wait, you're gonna what? Yeah, he's gonna sleep here. Don't worry about it. Don't mind him. He's just chilling. Okay, wait, I've got an idea, right? So you know how we use the warp cores to get around places? What if we can somehow use a warp core and input the coordinates of the eye of the universe and then teleport to the eye of the universe using the warp core. What if we tried that? Do we have the coordinates written down anywhere in the game? Oh man, I really don't feel like sleeping anymore all of a sudden. Shut. The sun's gonna blow up. We're gonna die! 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 I mean, we're right next to it, so... You know, I can just fly into the sun. What am I even doing?
Fly into the sun, you know you want to. Do it.
I can do it. Easily. Don't even worry about me. Oh, that's the sun right there. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. The coordinates are in your ship notes. That much I remember for sure. Okay. Let's head to the bottom of the lake. We need to find some kind of warp core that can transport us to the eye of the universe, right? That's the only thing I can think about. It must be a warp core. It has to be, because the quantum moon doesn't allow us to get to the eye of the universe. We have the coordinates for the eye of the universe, and the only logical explanation is that we have to teleport there. Hey Speedy, how's you? I'm Wells. How are you doing? Let me invade. Welcome to the stream tonight. I am understanding the heat death of the universe. I'm understanding quantum physics. I know everything. At least some of it. Some of it. Some of everything. Now, where is our notes on the... Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Orbital probe cannons launched millions of probes. The 9,318th and 54th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. I found no my coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data from the Ash Twin project. Oh, to the Ash Twin project. Okay. Anyway, we've got to head to the Ash Twin project. We have to go to the bottom of the lake. We have to find something there. I have a feeling there's something else in the Dark Bramble. There has to be something out there. Maybe it's the red light in the Dark Bramble. Because we haven't gone to the red light of the Dark Bramble. We know it's a thing. We just haven't been able to go there because we've died every single time. Oh, you're good. You're just attempting to make Mosaic, but you're checking the stream out because why not? Heck yeah. How's your Mosaic coming along? What are you making a Mosaic of? A music. Oh, you're making music! Oh, I'm stupid, man. Oh my god. You know, it's all my time on Arrakis. I'm misreading music for a Mosaic. All that time in Arrakis. Okay, kids, and that's why you don't look at another screen when you're driving. That's literally the perfect example. I was, instead of focusing on flying my spacecraft, I was reading chat. Chat? That's a lesson to be learned. Don't look at chat when you're flying a spacecraft, okay? Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Yeah, okay, man. Maybe you want to play Subway Surfers, okay? Maybe. But just don't do it. Oh. Wait, so, hold on. Oh, wait. Another idea. So, the way we're able to teleport is by using warp drives, okay? And they come from the Black Hole Forge, right? What if they have a prototype warp drive in the Black Hole Forge, which allows us to somehow use our spaceship to teleport to the eye of the universe after inputting commands? Think about that. That actually could be it. Where's the Black Hole Forge? Ow! Are you choking me? Dude, I don't care about no headlights. Just get me to Ember Twin. Don't do distracted piloting, kids. Exactly. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Bottom of the lake. We're heading there right now. I don't care if our ship is broken, if we're about to die. We just need to get to the bottom of the lake. Right now, that is of utmost importance. There's something there that we can miss very easily if we're just, you know, a few minutes late. Okay, now we're gonna repair our ship. Do all the repairs we need to. Repair the landing gear. What else? AFT hull. The electrical system as well. We need to repair that. Can I even repair it? I can repair, like, parts of it. Yeah, engineer, guys. I'm the real engineer. Is everything repaired now? Nope. How are we even repairing the lights anyway? Okay, no distractions. We're heading to the bottom of the lake. Wait, how are things going? Slightly Tango? Oh, we got to the quantum moon. We know about the Eye of the Universe, slightly. We also know that to get to the Eye of the Universe, at least I'm thinking we need a warp core. Maybe like a prototype one that's at the oh no, my legs! My legs! My legs! I'm thinking, right, we need a warp core, okay? Which can only be found, in my theory, in the Black Hole Forge, although I don't know where that is. So I'm gonna try to figure out where the Black Hole Forge is, and then we're gonna try to maybe see if they have like a core that could be really useful. We're trying to find a guy as well at the bottom of the lake. I sound crazy saying this, right? But listen, it might work. Oh, we're gonna die. So where do we go for this? Where do we actually go? There's no way to solve this, right? Every single time we try to, there's no way. Because look, we're here now. There's no pathways that lead anywhere. Unless we can somehow get over there, but I don't know how to do that. It doesn't let us to go through the gaps. Also, sorry, Slightly Tango. I'm, like, so carried away with this game. It's so great. How are you doing? Thanks very much for stopping by today. How can I forget to ask that? I'm so sorry about that. The brains are braining. Great to see! Yes! I have an intellect! Somehow. I don't know how, but I just have one. Land on that space rock right there, Jim Bob. Just land there right now. That one up there now. Daily dose of Cool Mountain. Once we survive. How about that? What? Oh lord, it's quantum. Oh no. Oh god, it's... No, 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 I don't like this. Oh, it's all quantum. It's just when we turn off our lights as well. Okay, wait. Wait, this is where the shard is, right? This has to be where the shard is. That's the shard, that's it. Oh, now it's all gone. Oh, God. If you can't make to look for Curlius, this is where things were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Curlius disappeared? Very strange. I know what we need to do. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, what if we do this? We have our light on. We have this like that. Oh, shoot! Okay. Then we use the rock. We teleport using the rock. Look, now we're elsewhere, right? I'm guessing this is great. It's scary, right? How curious. The rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder what happened. The cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Awesome. One rock was returned. Never before have I seen... rock carry me. This seems to be the clearest explanation. Hypotheses. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here now. We theorize that conscious darkness. Franz Collis has discovered a new quantum rule. He also promised he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Oh look, it's my scout! Look at that! Look at that, it's my scout. Never once have I been happier to see my scout. Where the hell are we? What the hell? Just back here. Let me do this. Speedo Engineer Gaming. Dude, I'm pondering. Top 10 ponderers of all time. It's true. I'm here. Oh, more text. Thing is, I'm gonna run out of oxygen before I can read it all. That's the issue. Colis is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave. Oh yeah, we read this, didn't we? We traveled here. Yeah, we read this. There's one more thing, I think. Is this new? This is not new. This is not... Is this new? Okay, I'm just gonna get out, I think. Okay, that's the quantum rule. Now we need to learn about the 6th location. But I need to find out where the forge is. What's it called? The Black Hole Forge, you know? You know that one? Hello, Gordon. Hello, Gordon. Black Hole Forge, Black Hole Forge. Do we have it in our notes anywhere? Where it could be? Lakebed Cave. Okay, quantum rule, new one. Done. Now, for the forge. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We need to figure out about that. The Black Hole Forge. Is there anything about that? The vessel, escape pod, orbital probe cannon, Feldspar's camp. Construction yard. Northern Settlement. Mural panel 1. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go try to find the Black Hole Forge. I think I know where it is. It's probably next to the black hole, right? So, if we go back there... Wait, what is that? What in the world is that? Oh, supernova. Okay. But, Black Hole Forge. Need to find you. OST moment? You know what? Screw this. Full speed ahead! Oh, we're gonna make contact with this rock! Oh, no! Oh, we're okay, though. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. I saved it, being the pilot that I am. Oh, okay. I don't know how I managed to save it. Dude, all that time on Kerbal Space Program taught me well. Now, as for where in the world the forge is, I have an idea. We gotta park our little ship right here. We gotta go to our glorious king. Where is he? Ryback. A glorious King Ryback. Have I told you how much I love Ryback? My legs! You know, I don't care, man. Dun, 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 dun. DOB headphones. What does this mean? What could this allude to? Where is Ryback? Is he above us? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi, Ryback. How you doing, bro? Ding, 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 ding. I love this guy, dude. Get the marshmallows. Also, do we eat marshmallows only? Your headphones are the Illuminati. What? No way. So wait, does that mean I'm the Illuminati because I have the Illuminati headphones? I need to make perfect marshmallows. Hold on. God damn it. God damn it.
Give me the perfect roast right now.
Ryback is adorable. Scared to hell, still went to space, still explored near a massive black hole, scared to death, but doesn't let it control them. He's what I strive to be. Don't let fear control you. He's just a chill guy. And he plays the banjo, which is just husband material right there. Look at him! I love Ryback. I'm a Ryback supporter through and through. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I don't want to go there. I need to go... Where do I need to go? I need to specifically find the Black Hole Forge. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You know, maybe... Could that be... Is that the forge right there? Maybe that's the forge. What is that? Do you think I can make that jump? You only live once. Make it! Or break it! Oh, we definitely broke it. We broke our skull. Okay, man. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't jump at a really high speed. You could, in fact, make it. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. This time loop. Doing a bit differently. Okay. So, you know how I thought we fully explored the Dark Bramble, right? I have a feeling that there's more to it than meets the eye. Because there's, like... Well, what is it? There's, like, pocket dimensions and pocket dimensions in the Dark Bramble. What if an alien, what if the Nomai, what if they went to the Dark Bramble and got stuck in there? What if, let's say, they have that theoretical warp drive that I've been trying to talk about? Because... Like, how did they get here in the first place? They were on a ship, right? They got it. Okay, Brittle Hollow. Yeah, I know. We're gonna figure out some more stuff about Brittle Hollow, but first, right? How did the Nomai get here? They got here on a spaceship, okay? That spaceship must have had some kind of warp drive that could bring them long distances. What if that spaceship is in the Dark Bramble? And what if that spaceship has, for whatever reason, that warp drive that we can then use somewhere else to use the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe to warp ourselves to the Eye of the Universe? What if? So I'm gonna check out the Dark Bramble. I have a feel there's like a thing in the back of my head telling me, go there, it has to be in there. Because we've not seen any other ships or Nomai spacecraft outside of the probe launcher, okay? This whole, you know, thing seems big enough for a ship to maybe go into here. Maybe it was a long ship. Specifically, the red light. I feel like that is something. beyond all the anglerfishes of evil and stuff, there has to be something there. Make that a clip. We can hit it. We can make it. Hits it a Mach 10. Yeah, we should do that as a clip. Okay, I'm gonna scout it out. Do not die to the anglerfishies. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I can't wait. Go through here. I'm telling you right now, it's in here. Oh no, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, hi there, sir. Oh, back up, never mind. There's something significant about that red light. Unless that's where the anglerfishes come from. Also, hello, Wind Favor Wanderer. Okay. New plan. Fully explore Brittle Hollow. Find the Black Hole Forge. Maybe that will give us a pointer. Maybe it was like, hey, oh, we're trying to repair the ship that brought us here. So we're making something to help with that. Let's go to Brittle Hollow. Yeah. I'm thinking. I've wondered this for a while. So where's your mother? I don't know where my mother is, but I can see yours right. Where is it? Right there. That's your mother right there. Yeah, I don't know where mine is though. But I definitely know where yours is. Let's go back here to the amazing, phenomenal retro rockets, retro fire rockets. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. We're coming back, okay? Ow, okay, we're fine. And then using this place, we're gonna go ahead and try to get to the Black Hole Forge, because they would have, you know, expanded from here, okay? So we're gonna use this. And by the way, that ship must have been huge, or at least like a cubic shape, like, let me show you. But you see on that planet, there's like this, tube kind of shaped ship. These must have been attached to that. Like, it's not out of the question that maybe this ship went to the Dark Bramble in accident. Think about that. Janu, no, she's not. Okay, we're going back down here. Just gotta follow it. Ahead. All the way down here. All the way down here. We've read all of this already, I think. Hold on. Eye of the Universe. This is the first time we'd seen it. A vessel. Wait, the vessel? That's what we're looking for, the vessel. We encountered while aboard the vessel. Signal was older than the universe itself. Okay, we need to find the vessel. Because, explain this, right? There would be a tracker, maybe, somewhere. They would be trying to look for the vessel, okay? We haven't seen debris of the vessel. We've only seen the escape pods from it. I'm telling you right now, the vessel must be in the Dark Bramble. Where else would it be? Like, there's no other explanation. Unless it drifted off into, like, the middle of nowhere. But, it has to be there, dude. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have water. I need to hydrate. Thank you, Jenny. I just need to hydrate. Too much thinking happening. Uh-oh. Shiver me timbers. Shiver me. Go up. No. I can make it, right? I can make it. I can make it if we try. Just the me of us. Just the me of us. Just the me of us. We clutched it. Sweet. Okay, let's go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Get back there. Okay, the 6th location. This is the tower, or like the information of the 6th location. Let's figure this out. And then we'll try to find out where the black hole forge is, if that makes sense. The 6th location. Tower quantum knowledge. Ascend these stairs and obtain the last knowledge you need for your journey. The 6th location. We would just walk up and down 6 times. Hey, someone followed. Why are you not mentioned? Well, I just looked, I just saw now, sorry. Neonjar, thank you very much for the follow. I literally just noticed that. I used to have a sound that would you know, well, appear in the corner of my ear every single time that would happen. But it got kind of, slightly annoying after a while. So, hello. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. You now have air conditioning. Sorry, I'm too focused right now. We have to go there. That's where we have to go. I'm just vibing while coding. What are you coding, Slightly Tango? What are you up to? What are you coding? Oh, wait. Yep. I'm gonna go back here. I still don't know what to do with this tower. It definitely is something. I know that for a fact. I just don't know what that something is. But it's called the 6th location, so... something with the number 6, okay? Or... we're just getting too many thoughts. I have, like, too many theories and just too many, like, different thinking things in my head right now. Which I guess is what the game is trying to do. It's just trying to, like, fill your brain up with as much stuff as possible. We need to go this way to... guess it's the part to focus on. Is it the Hanging City we have to go to? The Hanging City, yeah, let's go here. To the Hanging City. Let's figure this out. By the way, we're gonna have a scheduled break in about 2.5 minutes. So just a warning to everybody watching. We're having a break in 2.5 minutes. Jump! I can make it, right? I can make that. I can make that. Yes, we can. The what now? What? Black Hole Forge District, Ice Shrine District, Meltwater District, School District. I'm going straight to the Black Hole Forge. I do not care anymore. Black Hole Forge District. Black Hole Forge. Nope, not that one. We have no fuel though. Hopefully there's a fuel refill somewhere. Black Hole Forge controls. How long stream still? What? How long streamer still? I don't know what you're trying to ask me, sorry. I'm gonna refuel with Ryback. Because he has all the refuel stuff and whatnot. You're gonna control program for a USB device that plugs between an extra keyboard and computer. Idea being able to change keybind things like switching OBS scenes or launching programs on said second keyboard is going questionably but fun. That's cool, yeah. Trust me, the more mistakes you make, the better, because then you'll figure it out more. That's how you learn, you make mistakes. But still, cool, yeah, that's a cool idea. So you're gonna have like a secondary keyboard for like the hotkeys and stuff for OBS. Instead of having to like a Stream Deck or spend like some moulash. That's cool, using what you already have. Speedy ends at 11 PM British time, whatever that is, time zone. So there's gonna be at least 30 minutes more of him streaming. Yeah, roughly. Also, tomorrow I need to be awake actually on time, because last night I went to bed at like either 2 or 3 AM, and I couldn't wake up. Oh, sorry, I couldn't sleep until 4. So I lay there, and then I went to bed, finally fell asleep. I woke up at, I think, 5, fell asleep until 7 again, and then woke up at 12, and I haven't slept since then. So I actually need to make sure I can get my sleep schedule back in play at some point. Yeah, we're gonna do a breaking and entering right now in 4 seconds. A breaking and entering will be occurring right now. I'll tell you precisely when that breaking and entering will be happening. It's happening right now. So, my friends, what I do usually during this time, as you know, is I just have a break myself every hour. So I'm gonna have a stretch, I'm gonna look after my cat, and I'm gonna refill my water. When I'm gonna be back, I'll be reading all of your comments and just chatting. So, yeah, I'll leave you guys with some interesting music, and I will be right back right after. I need to break into a house right now. See you guys in a minute. We back. How's it going? How goes it? I've done some thinking. Done some pondering. What we haven't done, by the way, is we haven't gone to all of the, what are they called? The escape pods, right? All of the distress signals, okay? We've gone to distress signal 1 and 2. We found both of those. But now we have carpet to help us ponder. This is great. This is good. This is amazing. But we haven't gone to the signal 3 for distress signal. What if we go there? Thank you very much for playing Carpet, Wind Favored Wanderer. Thank you so much. And by the way, just to clarify something, we're not ending right at 11. I'm gonna play this more because I want to finish the game today, maybe. I'm gonna push it as much as I can. Anyway, thanks very much for Carpet. I'm very happy now. I think everybody else is as well. Anyway, while Carpet is playing, let's get back to exploring the Black Hole Forge. Here we go. Let go. I'm back. We need to go into here. Black Hole Forge controls. Black Hole Forge controls. So is that it? Right? That's it, right? Yep, that's it. We have to go up there. You do not have enough information to finish the game. I'm gonna say that much. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Ashton Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we attain it? That's what I'm asking. Advanced warp core. Advanced warp core. Do you remember what we were talking about? Advanced warp core. You're running on 3 hours of sleep and got back from social function with a cousin I haven't seen for 4 years, so you are beyond tired. Fair enough. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. Oh, what am I saying? Find the vessel, find the way to get to the eye of the universe through the warp core. What did I tell? What am I telling you, dude? What? This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Come on, man, the vessel! Where's the vessel? Do any of them mention where the vessel crashed? It has to be Dark Bramble. It has to be. It's not on any other planet. It has to be on the Dark Bramble. But Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anono explained many of his designs to me. Find Anona's message, find the recipe for that warp core. Gotcha. This could be it right here. I love the patterns they make. It's really nice to look at. Now, we could retrieve the warp. Exactly, come on. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, we call those present with the vessel. Crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. This will require a return to... Oh! This would require a return to Dark Bramble. The vessel's on Dark Bramble with the broken warp core, which they then took with them to make an advanced warp core that we bring back to the vessel to teleport to the Eye of the Universe. I am not crazy. That has to be it. That must be the only explanation, right? Get the advanced warp core, find the vessel, put the advanced warp core into the vessel, punch in the coordinates, get to the Eye of the Universe. That's our goal. 5 steps. Where's the vessel, though? We need to find that. Plume, my father, said many good nomai perish there. My mentor Cullius and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil ember twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish. How? Remember that anglerfish fossil? We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I'm not going insane. Listen, it's all clicking. It's clicking now. That has to be it. Advanced warp core. Vessel. Avoid anglerfish. Get to the vessel. Advanced warp core. Punching coordinates. That's it. How do we avoid the anglerfish? Would you like a tip for the anglerfish? Don't give me any. I'm telling you right now, we're probably going to be able to find it on some kind of no. I know exactly what we need to do. We just need to know where the vessel is, and that is it. Can somebody tell me where the vessel is? In-game, I mean. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care, not his. Hypotheses, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. Yeah, there's just a lot of thinking happening here, dude. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe I'm just wrong. I really hope that's not the case. Have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root and the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? There has to be something that says how we deal with the anglerfish. Wait, did they say they had anyone from the crash? Surely they would know where the vessel is, right? I know it's here somewhere. I am confident the information we need is over here. Oh, wait, this is just another exit or entrance rather? Okay. Okay, maybe the advanced warp core needs to be finished in the forge and we just need to figure that out. Kind of quiet. Yeah, epic, dude. Look at that. Now we can get here quicker when we time loop eventually. Which I think is going to be really soon, by the way. Let me just go down here. Let's get to the forge, which is up there. How in the world do we get up there? Are there stairs or anything we can use? I need to get to the forge. There's a teleporter to the forge. Hold on. I have to walk up? Oh god. Oh shoot, it's blocked off? Really? I can fit through that, come on, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm fine. We good? Don't worry about it. Okay, what's in here? Wait. Oh, another thing that might make me sound crazy. You know how when we were playing in the... Oh, sorry, when the kids were playing in the anglerfish skeleton? They said you have to feed it a light. This could be shot in the dark, literally. But... what if we distract them by launching scouts at them? I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than with mixing through shaking. Although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke, you died before you could apologize. That is messed up. That is so messed up. Unfortunate. Oxygen acquired. Oh, wait, can I... Tell me I can grab that. That's what they used to write. What is the eye of the universe? Eye is older than the universe? Okay. Suppose the eye is more advanced being. Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? We've read this already. What is the eye's signal? We've read that. Okay. It was in the other place, just saying. Be welcome to this place. Yeah, we've read all this. This is a shrine. Okay, next death loop, we're going to find the advanced warp drive. And before that, or after that, then we can find, or figure out where the vessel is. I no longer believe, as I did as a child and Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence in supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here, most certainly exactly that circumstance. Please tell me you say, oh, yeah, we crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble, near the southern hemisphere or something. Come on. I suspect imagining we're special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. That last note was Solemnum's. That's our moon friend. Really? Wait, this would be... Oh, this is his, yeah. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Yes, so wait, Solemnum, he is the one that knows the most right now. As in, he figured it out. It's like he's literally the only one alive. So, we should probably listen to him. First, advanced warp core. How do we get it? How do we get it? We have to get up there somehow, right? But we don't know how. Yet. What if it's like really simple? Wait. I can make this. Really? Oh, come on, you could grab onto that edge. Come on. Let me head back. Oh no. Oh Lord heavens. Oh great goodness gracious me. Lord. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We just got hit while going up the gravity elevator by a meteorite. Again, this is the second time we've been directly impacted by a meteorite. That is really goddamn unfortunate. Why does that keep happening to us? This is the second time. Every time you say that you are alright, you always get hit by a meteorite. I mean, alright rhymes with meteorite, so it makes sense, you know? Maybe I'm like a secret rap god, you know, God damn it, man. Okay, guys, it's not okay to be alright. We have to be good. We're good, right? If I say we're good, we're not gonna get hit by a meteorite. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm kind of stumped on how to get to the advanced warp drive. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use my signal locator, the stress beacon one, to find out the second signal, which is there. Oh yoy 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 yoy. It's in the dark bramble. That's where they crashed. We are going to the dark bramble. We are finding this ship. Once we have the ship, we are then gonna get the advanced warp drive. Do you see what I'm thinking right now? Locate the vessel, get the advanced warp drive, bring the advanced warp drive to the vessel, put it in the vessel, punch in the coordinates, get to the eye of the universe. Now, as for we lead away the anglerfishers, I'm gonna try to use my scout launcher. I'm gonna try to do that. Which one are you in? You're in that one. First of all, though, launch that there. Use you. Get in here. You're in here, aren't you? What if it's stuck in the vines? Look how close it's saying we are. Oh, wait, there's a light. Is this it? Stay still. Are we safe to go? This isn't the vessel, though. This is a distress pod, or escape pod. That means, right, that surely the ship is close by and it's tangled in the vines here. It was, in fact, stuck in the vines. Maybe this is just the ship. Oh my god, dude, this is so fun. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted. The anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Where is it? Where is it? You know where it is, right? You gotta tell me where it is at. Escape pod 3, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Have altered pod's trajectory. Come on, you must have written it down. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distant beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon we'll be gone, we'll be lost. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the two beacons. Din, the decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There is still a chance someone could hear out escape pod's distress signal. Follow the lights. Get to the thing. Follow the lights. Follow the lights. Get to the ship. Untranslated recording. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel, and still so far from it. Difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying, soon we'll be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now, but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. It has to be in here. Where is it? There it is! There it is! How do we get there? It's there. It is right there. I know where we need to go. I know where we need to go now. That's the vessel. We just need to get to the vessel without getting jumped. Ow. Error. Duplicate scout signal. Duplicate scout. So the real one is there. We have to go that way. Okay. Hold on. The question is now, can we make it? Can we make it without getting jumped by the anglerfish? Let me turn off my headlights. We know where the vessel is. We just need to get there now. It's in the red light. What did I tell you? Can I somehow just evade him? We know where the vessel is. Let me just find it. Maybe there's a way I can mark where it is exactly. And then use that marker in my memories to know precisely where it is and how to get there. Yeah, I know, we got jumped by a bunch of things, but let me read my ship log. We're gonna find the vessel first, then we're gonna do the advanced warp drive next. Let me get my thing out. Where is it? Hanging City, nope. Escape pod 3, there it is. In my grave. The vessel. I took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Okay, so we have to get back somehow to that place. The only, like, feasible way, at least that I understand it, there's a way through the anglerfish that you died to. We just need to figure out how to distract the anglerfish. Let me do this. Oh, wait! Wait a second. Wait. Oh, wait, I accidentally just closed chat. Hold on. Okay. Another detail. So maybe it's not the light they need. I've got another theory, chat. Listen to me and listen to me here. Do you remember in the notes? Oh, sorry. What was it? The story where the children were playing the anglerfish game. One of them mentioned that someone had told them that anglerfish are scientifically or just blind. They're blind. I thought space is silent, okay? So they have to, maybe they've adapted to hear things. What if we cut the engines? What if we gain momentum, cut the engines, and coast through? Think about that. What if we cut engines and just, you know, go with the flow? What if that brings us to where we need to go? No engines, nothing. They can't hear us. They shouldn't be able to kill us if we are going silent. Okay, we're gonna go to the red straight away. We just cannot use our engines in the process. They're in the red, right? Don't make sound, cut engines ASAP, right? That's how we do it. Let's try it. Don't make a sound. I made sound. Shoot. So shooting it makes sound. Look at that. They didn't know we were there until we shot the scout. They cannot hear anything. We need to somehow build momentum to get to the vessel. I don't know how to do that, though. We're doing it. We're absolutely doing it. Stout, it's all adding up, right? How do I say this? We figure out where the vessel is. We know where it is. In one life, figure out how we can, if there's like a advanced warp drive slot. In our next life, in one go, we get the advanced warp drive. We go to the ship, and we put the advanced warp drive in, and then, only then, can we actually go to wherever it is we need to go. Only then can we find out how we get to the eye of the universe. I figured out, that's it. I know exactly what we need to do now. I've already said that, right? But we just need to get to the vessel, mark it, figure out a consistent way to get there without dying. And then the same goes for the advanced core drive, just without dying as well. First though, right? I'm also going to mark the beacon so we know exactly where we need to go. Or, sorry, the vessel with the beacon, or the scout. So if we build up speed like this, does it carry speed over? It does! Just nuke their fishes? Dude, if I had nukes, I would definitely use them. But we don't, unfortunately, have nukes. Okay, follow the lights. Which way were the lights? The other way, so this way. Look at him. Look at him cooking up a feast. Yep, that's me cooking up a feast. Let me just figure out this. Technically, you can blow up your ship. Just gotta get the reactor beeping. So we can sacrifice our ship for the greater good. Gotcha. We can use our ship to blow up 200 anglerfish and go out in a blaze of glory. That's good. We should do that. Let me just like repair my oxygen tank. Is that everything? Do I need to repair anything else? So they can't see a thing. We just have to build momentum and glide through. Wait, hold on. Our reactor's taking damage here. Let me just stop ourselves. And we're gonna do some repairs quickly. Let's repair our reactor. Where is it? How do we repair our reactor? Is it this? How do you repair it? I'm not seeing it. Is it this? Are you the reactor? No. Is it down here? It's just the outer hull, right? So we can just repair that. I'm confused. Hold on. What do we need to repair? I'm so lost. Is it you? Oh, upper hull. There we go. It is done. Now we take you. Get the signal. Get back to the light. Yeah, you would have had a lot of very angry beeping otherwise. Okay, gotcha. That's the ship. That's the vessel. It is connected. That's it. We have our heading. It's time to go, boys. We have our heading. I don't care. Glide through. That's it. Hands off. This poor gnome, every time you accidentally slam a probe into them, there's so much guilt. Exactly, yeah. Is that it right there? This is where they come from. Really? So we just have to completely rely on us getting that initial boost of speed then and there. We cannot add any more. Okay, try this again. Okay, at least tonight, I'm gonna get to the vessel. Okay, if you hear them screaming, it's just blast your engines to max. There's no use hiding. Okay, is there a way to escape them after they hear you or not? Or is that just it? Then your ship's donezo. I feel like there must be a way to, escape them, right? If you have enough speed, yeah, you are faster. It's just a case of avoiding slamming into anything as you panic. Okay. Heck yeah, a little feldspar style is no shame. They're only so fast. Ooh, feldspar. Feldspar taught me these things. Yeah, Tin Man, those were clusters of eggs. Okay, so we need to go to the red. Go from then to find the vessel. Oh, God. Dude, we're wasting so much time. We're wasting so much time, man. Come on. I think I have our thumbnail, by the way. Us getting eaten by an anglerfish. That's a good thumbnail, right? What do you guys think? Let's do it. 50th time's the charm. So, is the quantum moon then just a, like, a lie? Because if we can get there without the quantum moon... Because we're essentially just using the vessel, right? We're just using the vessel to get there. So, the quantum... Wait. We're just using the vessel to get there, right? So, if we had completely ignored the quantum moon, we could have just gone there anyway. Or would we have needed the quantum moon, or found out about it, and what's on it, to have the knowledge to get there? That's what's confusing me. Like, I feel like... I don't know how to put it. Maybe the quantum moon is needed for something. Like a puzzle. But, you know. Otherwise, it confuses me. We're going. Build up that speed, boy. Build up that speed. Stay completely still. Don't move an inch. Look at his teeth. Wait, if you bump into him, is that it? Faster, 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 faster. Now we drift in through here, and then head down. Right? Does that mean we have to abandon ship? Also, how close do we have to be for them to hear us? You do have to get out of the ship at some point. It suddenly occurs to me that your player character has been doing this hour after hour with no breaks, dying repeatedly, absolute legend. Exactly, yeah. You have to be reasonably close for them to hear you. Okay. The ship is down there. So we can just abandon ship once we find it? There's none of them near me, right? You can take your ship the entire way. Okay, just gotta get good, right? Let me just make sure this is the correct one. Is that not the right one to go into? Maybe it's just tangled up like down here. Where could it be? Oh, it's in the right one? Okay, man. Whatever you say. Maybe it's in this one. Hold on, are we back at the start? Oh, shoot. Oh, you're in the right one already, so we have to go back. Okay, let's go back. Oh, wait, now I have to restart. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Go, beeline it to red. you remember what I told you guys about it being in the red one? I just had that theory that it would be in the red one. The ship. What do you mean? Okay, okay. Listen, I was going full speed ahead. Try for the distress beacon. If you get to the ship once, by the way, you can mark it via your computer. Okay, thank you. So that's what I was trying to do, yeah. I also guessed that you could just mark it. Nice, sweet. You know what? I've just realized something. What if we play music while we get chased? Think about that. We have music. Music makes everything better, makes everything faster, makes you better at the game. Play music. We'll do that. You do need to get to it once. Well, that's the easy part. Don't worry about it. Now that I know I can play music. It's gonna be good fun. I got some good tracks. Got some good things. Deltarune chase theme? No, I got a better one, dude. Just you wait. Just you wait. Wait, let me listen to it, actually. What do I have? What do I have? It's a good question. I need to, like, look at this. Hold on. Faster. Go faster. Time to go faster. Faster. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Gee willikers. We're just gonna guess it. We're just gonna guess it. We're just gonna guess it. Just guess. Just guess. I remember it was down. So when we don't hear them breathing, I'm gonna take it that that's a safe distance. Hello, the manliest man. Welcome to the stream. Nice of you to join us. How you doing, by the way? You're doing very good. That's great. That's excellent to hear, actually. Okay, we just need to find where the heck that ship is. Once we have a heading, then we move. Also, is that like a bigger anglerfish? That one seems super big. That's not it. Is it down? I think it's down, right? No. Down there? No. Someone said it's in here, right? It's not. Where could it be? Bit upper left? So what, through here? Through this one? Maybe use your signal scope. It doesn't work though, look. It's not in here, because I can't find it. I want to try this. Maybe it's through this one? That's it! We found it. We have it. Don't move an inch. Streamer luck? Come on, man. That's just pure skill and having an extra pair of underpants. Don't worry about it. We're good. Oh, it's a shame that you guys didn't get to see that music, though. Real shame. We have it, boys. We have it. Do you remember I told you? Do you remember? Do you... Please tell me you guys don't think I'm crazy. I told you it would be in the bramble. I told you we'd need some kind of core for it. I told you. I knew. I think. Now, as for where we have to go, that's what we'll find out. Ouch. So now we mark it on our ship, right? Do we have to explore further into it? There's loads of skeletal remains. There's tons of them. Don't worry though, they're chill. They're chill guys. Oh! Ship log, what is this? What are you? Whoop core! So do we have to bring it home with us? We have to bring it home with us. And repair it, right? Orange? Wait, we read this then, what? To any nomad clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources, safe places. You can reach the gloaming galaxy. We've found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this solar system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kanna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch you for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel. Hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time. But in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared in this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet. We aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kanna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. So wait, do we have to take this core with us, and we have to repair it, right? Keep in mind, we're doing this all in one life. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel's receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. It's our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Wait, we read this, right? Yeah, we read this. So this is the signal they got. This game reminds me of Subnautica. Me too as well, to be honest. Okay, we have our heading. We just need to repair this core. The question is, and that still remains, how? I mean, sorry, no, we know. We just need to go back to the black hole forge. And I think we repair it there. Right? What quote is the Moss one? I completely forgot JK Waterplay. Completely forgot. But now we have our, you know. So how do we mark it in our HUD? Oh, is it just like this, right? Is that it? Wait, what? Can I not remark it? Wait, how do I mark it again? Oh, you can mark it in rumor mode. Okay, hold on. Mark location on HUD. Okay, sweet, sweet. That's forever gonna be there now, sweet. Okay, let's leave. Maybe we can finish it right now. If we leave and repair our thing, we can just go. Surely, right? Speed, what if you are in a bramble, the sun exploding doesn't affect you? No, I think it does. I think it would affect me still. The sun blowing up, I mean. And boys, we are out. Now, we have to repair the warp drive. The way we're gonna do this... You're at the very start of the loop still. Time to experiment. Wait, what? Does time not pass when we're in there? Oh, that's amazing, actually. What? No, the sun's more orange, though. Okay, hold on. We're gonna bring this to the Black Hole Forge. We're gonna repair it. Maybe we can get it finished done now. Time passes in there and you'll be grilled. Okay, man. Okay, let's just see. I'm gonna try to see if I can repair this warp drive. We should be able to, because they weren't able to. But I'm sure it'll show up to us how we do it. Space is effy weffy in there. Time isn't. Ah, okay, gotcha. I understand it now.
Now to match the velocity of the planet.
I think it's over here we need to land, right? No, over here.
I remember. Got my little gizmo at the ready.
Now for how we get there. You hadn't used all your time up yet, that's true. The night is still young, etc, etc. Well, midnight here, but... you know what, yeah. I'm 1 hour away from midnight. Preferably I'm in bed at that time. So maybe I'm gonna be like every single YouTuber out there, leave it off at a really interesting moment where we're just about to beat it, and then, you know, farm you guys for views. And just say, oh yeah, goodness gracious guys, I'm gonna have to go to bed, so, yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end the stream, or something like that, you know? Which you can't blame me, right? You can't blame me. At least I don't think you can. For what crime have I committed? Besides being actually pure evil. I got a feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy. Ow. We need to reactivate this. How do we do that? We still have time before the thing breaks. We gotta go. With no quantum moon solved? For shame! Wait, what do you mean? Is there a way to solve the quantum moon? How? There's nothing else to do there, though. Or do I need to solve the quantum moon? Uh-oh. Okay, let me just repair the warp drive. You know what? Fine. Tomorrow, we'll solve the quantum moon. We'll do everything that you guys want me to. How about that? Also, did that just break? Am I wrong in saying that literally just broke? Or not? Technically, it's optional. Practically, I think you'll love it. Well, then, I know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna solve the quantum moon. Then we're gonna do everything, okay? Just for now, I want to see how we get to the thingy-mobob. What's it called? The Black Hole Forge. And then we'll go on from there. The quantum moon, though, we're defo solving now. Now that you've said that. Speed, do you know the sun explosion of August? Yeah, I do. Squidward told me this.
August 12, 2036. The heat death of the universe.
Oh, I was so close. How do you get up there? How? Oh, wait, do we use the thing to go up? You know what? YOLO! I've seen about 6 different solutions to this. Most of them are cursed. Oh, you're about to see mine. Oh. 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 No. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Fun fact, cows are best friends. That is so epic. Mmm. Yum. Cow. In fact, evil cows have no friends. What? That's kind of evil, man. What the hell? Why would the evil cows have no friends? Got a feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I'm in the zone. And we got spaghettified. That's kind of funny. But it's kind of annoying at the same time. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna leave this till tomorrow, because I need to go to bed right now. And unfortunately, I don't think I have the time. So, it turns out, there is still a lot more to do. We're gonna solve the quantum moon tomorrow. We're gonna... What else are we gonna do? So, yeah, solve the quantum moon. Figure out how to get out of this place. Repair the warp core. Get to the vessel. Put the warp core in. Teleport. But first, we need to figure out... how to solve quantum moon. Fun fact, even normal cows will rat out their friends for lenience for their crimes. Good night. Alright. So, it is with a great displeasure in my heart that I announce that we are finally ending the stream. I'm very, very sorry about that. I do hope you enjoyed that stream as much as I did. I'm gonna do my outro here, because we usually do. Today was really fun. It was successful. We found out a bunch of things, and I thank all of you for sticking around until the end. If you want to support the channel, you already know how to. All of you have stuck around until this time. Thank you so much. I love all of you. Thanks so much for your support. If you want to know when I'm live every single day, no matter what, on sick days, non-sick days, holidays, non-holidays, even my birthday, at 7:30 p.m. GMT. At 7:30 p.m. GMT. Besides that, if you want to make new friends, vote on what games we play next, and just have a nice chat with the community, we do have a Discord server. The link to that's in the description below or my About section on Twitch. So check it out. It's a good time. Besides that, though, I'll see all of you guys tomorrow for another stream at 7:30 p.m. GMT, where we will be concluding our journey in the Outer Wilds. Besides that, good night, sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.